385 accepted. 385 accepted. 390. At 390. 5,000 for everybody at 390. At 390,000 now. 5,000 for everybody at 390. At 390. At 390 now. At 390,000. Swift Janice looking at 390. At 390. 395. At 395. At 395. Yes, no, maybe at 395. At 395. At 395. Yes, no, maybe all in all done at 395,000 going once. At 395,000 going twice. Sold 390,000, bid number 275. Bid number 275. Lot number 19, a 2020 Hyundai Accent. Looking for an opening bid. Who starts me out at 400? At 400,000 to start. At 400,000 to start. Looking for 400,000 now. Who starts me out at 340? At 340,000. At 340,000 to start. Looking at 340. At 340,000 to start. Looking for 340,000 now. At 340,000. At 340,000. 340 I have. 350. At 350,000 now. At 350 we take in 350 I have. 350 I'll put it for sale. 360. It's for sale. I want to go on at 360. At 360,000 now. The gavel is up. It's 360,000 now. At 360 we take it to 360 at 360,000 now. The gavel is up. Last call for any further advance to 360,000 going once. The gavel is up at 360,000 going twice. Sold 350,000, bid number 279, bid number 279. Moving on to lot number 20. We've got a classic over here, ladies and gents. 2001 Ford Expedition, automatic transmission. Looking for an opening bid. Who's going to start me out at 3? At 300,000 now. At 300,000 to start. At 300,000 to start. Looking at 3 at 3 at 3 at 3 at 300,000 now. At 300,000 to start. At 300,000 to start. Looking at 3. Who's going to start me out at 160? At 160 now. At 160,000. At 160,000. We want to go on, ladies and gents. 160,000 now. At 160,000. Park it on your front lawn. Use it as a caravan. At 160,000. At 160, I have 170. At 170 now. At 170. At 170, will you take me to 170 and 170 and 170 and 170 now? At 170 now. At 170 now. It'll go great with Montero. At 170. At 170, will you take me to 170 and 170 and 170 now? It's with Janice. We want it gone. I'll put it for sale at 170,000. At 170,000 going once. It's for sale at 170,000 going twice. Sold 160,000, bid number 231, bid number 231. Lot number 21, 2019 Suzuki Desire. Looking for an opening bid. Who starts me out at 340,000? At 340,000 to start. Looking at 340 at 340 at 340 now. At 340,000. At 340, who's going to start me out at 280? At 280,000 now. At 280,000 to start. 280 I have. 290. At 290 now. At 290 we take it to 290 at 290 at 290 at 290 at 290 now. At 290,000. At 290,000 we take it to 290 at 290 at 290,000 now. At 290,000. At 290,000 we take it to 290 at 290 at 290,000 now. At 290,000. At 290,000. Any fair advance? 290,000 now. At 290,000. I'll put it for sale, ladies and gents. It's for sale at 290,000 now. At 290,000, it's for sale. Don't miss out at 290,000 now. At 290,000, you take me to 290 at 290 at 290 at 290 at 290 now. It's for sale. The gavel is up at 290. That's your bid. That's 280. I'm looking for 290. At 290. At 290, we take me to 290 at 290 at 290 now. At 290,000, the gavel is up. For sale at 290,000 going once. At 290,000 going twice. Sold 280,000, bid number 283. Bid number 283. Lot number 22. Lot number 22. 2018 Mitsubishi Mirage. Automatic transmission. Looking for an opening bid. Who's going to start me out? 375. At 375,000. At 375,000 to start. Looking for 375. At 375. Who starts me out at 290? At 290,000 to start. At 290,000 to start. Looking for 290 at 290 at 290 at 290 now. At 290,000. At 290,000 to start. Looking for 290. at 290,000. At 290,000 to start, looking for 290 at 290 at 290,000. Last call, ladies and gents, for any further advance to 290,000. We'll pass that in, move on to our next lot. Moving on to lot number 23. Lot number 23, a nice tidy unit. It's a Ford EcoSport Titanium. They're top of the line. Titanium. Automatic transmission, of course, ladies and gents. Looking for an opening bid. Who's going to start me out? Who's going to start me out at 475,000? At 475,000 to start, looking for 475. At 475, who starts me out at 380? At 380,000. At 380,000, absolute bargain at 380,000 now. For the Titanium, top of the line at 380,000 now. At 380,000. At 380,000 to start, looking at 380 at 380 at 380 at 380 now. At 380,000 to start. At 380,000. At 380, it's a Titanium. 390 accepted 4. At 400,000 now. At 400, we take it to forward, 400,000 now. It's with Janice, looking for 4. At 400,000 now. At 400, we take it to forward, 400,000 now. At 400, we take it to 4. 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 At 400, we take it to forward, 400,000 now. At 400, we take it to 4. At 400, we take it to 4. Ladies and gents, any further advance at 400,000 now. At 400,000, we take it to 4. At 400, we take it to forward, 400,000 now. At 400,000. At 400,000. At 400,000, we take it to 4. Last call, ladies and gents, for 400,000. Any further advance to 4? Last call at 400,000. Last call for any further advance at 400,000. We're still just a little bit shy at 400. At 400, we take it to 4. Last call. We'll pass that in, move on to our next lot. We'll pass that in, move on to lot number 24. At lot number 24. Lot number 24, we got the 2020 Hyundai H100. Lot number 24. Looking for an opening bid for the H100, only 20,000 kilometers on the clock. A nice, tidy unit. Who starts me out at 640? At 640,000 to start. At 640,000 to start. Looking for 640 at 640 at 640 now. At 640,000. At 640,000 to start. Who's going to start me out at 520? At 520,000. At 520,000 to start. Looking for 520 at 520 at 520 now. At 520. At 520,000. 520 I have, 540. At 540, we take it to 540 at 540 now. It's with JP, looking for 540. At 540, we take it to 540 at 540 at 540 now. At 540, we take it to 540 at 540,000 now. At 540, we take it to 540, an absolute bargain of 540,000 now. At 540, we take it to 540 at 540 at 540 now. At 540, we take it to 540. At 540, any further advance, any interest at 540,000 now. At 540, we take it to 540 at 540,000. Last call, ladies and gents, for any further advance at 540,000. At 540,000, any further advance at 540,000. Last call, ladies and gents, at 540,000. 540 just in time, 560. At 560. At 560, back to you at 560 at 560,000 now. 550 accepted, 560. At 560, I'll put it up for sale at 560. At 560, it's for sale at 560,000 now. It's for sale at 560. The gavel is up at 560. 10,000 for everybody at 560. At 560, we take it to 560 at 560,000 now. At 560, all in all done. The gavel is up. Yes, no, maybe at 560,000 now. At 560, we take it to 560. It's with JP. For sale, last call at 560,000. Yes, no, maybe at 560,000 going once. At 560,000 going twice. Sold 550,000, bit of number 279, bit of number 279. Moving on to lot number 25, 2020 Ford Ranger Wildtrak. Automatic transmission, looking for an opening bid. Who's going to start me out at 1 million? At 1 million for the tough Ford Ranger at 1 million pesos now. At 1 million. At 1 million to start, looking for an opening bid of 1. Who starts me out at 8? 800,000. 800,000 to start. 800 I have, 820. 820,000 now. At 820. At 820,000. At 820,000, we take it at 820, at 820, at 820 now. At 820. At 820,000. At 820,000, we take it at 820, at 820, at 820, at 820 now. At 820,000 now. At 820,000, any further advanced, 820, at 820, at 820, at 820 now. At 820,000 now. At 820,000, any further advance to 820 online, 840. 840. 840, we tame at 840, at 840, at 840 now. 840, we tame at 840,000 now. At 840,000, any further advance? It's with our online bidder, still a little bit shy at 840,000 now. At 840, we tame at 840, at 840, at 840, at 840 now. At 840,000. Last call, ladies and gents, at 840,000. Last call for any further advance. We're still a little bit shy at 840,000. Last call. We'll pass that in, move on to our next lot. Lot number 26. We'll skip lot number 26, moving straight to lot number 27. Lot number 27. We're jumping through to lot number 27. If you'd like to make an offer for any of the non-starting units, please go speak to our buy now area. Lot number 27, we have the Hyundai Accent, manual transmission, looking for an opening bid at 340,000. At 340,000 now. At 340, who starts me out at 270. At 270,000 now. At 270,000 to start, looking for 270, at 270, at 270, at 270, at 270 now. At 270,000 to start. At 270 to start, looking for 270, at 270, at 270, at 270, at 270 now. At 270,000 now. At 270,000 now. At 270, we take it at 270, at 270, at 270, at 270 now. At 270,000. Last call for any further interest at 270,000. We'll pass that in and move on to our next lot, lot number 28. Lot number 28 is a Nissan Almera automatic transmission. Who's going to start me out at 375,000? At 375,000 to start. At 375, who starts me out at 290? At 290,000 to start, looking for 290, at 290, at 290 now. At 290,000 to start. At 290,000 to start, looking for 290, at 290,000 now. At 290,000 to start. Last call, ladies and gents, at 290,000. At 290,000, last call for any interest at 290,000. Last call at 290,000. 290 just in time. 300 at 300,000 now. It's with Harney, Logan 3 at 300,000 now. At 300, we timid at 3 at 3 at 3 at 3 at 3 at 300,000 now. At 300,000 now. At 300,000 now. At 3 at 3 at 3 at 3 at 3 at 300,000 now. Last call, ladies and gents, for any further advance at 300,000. Last call at 300,000. Any further advance at 300. We'll pass that in and move on to our next lot. Moving on to lot number 29. Lot number 29. Lot number 29, we've got a 2020 Nissan Navara automatic transmission. Lovely pickup. Who's going to start me out at 850,000? 850,000 to start, looking at 850. 850,000 to start. At 850, who starts me out at 680? 680,000. At 680,000 to start, looking for 680 at 680 at 680 now. At 680,000 to start. At 680,000 to start from this Navara at 680 at 680,000 now. At 680,000 now. At 680,000 now. At 680, we take it to 680 at 680,000 now. At 680,000 now. At 680,000, we take it to 680. Last call, ladies and gents, for any interest at 680,000. Last call for any interest at 680,000. We'll pass that in and move on to lot number 30. Lot number 30 is the Isuzu NHR. For the truck, looking for an opening bid. Who's going to start me out at 460,000? At 460,000 to start, looking for a 460. Who starts me out at 370? At 370,000 now. At 370,000 to start, looking at 370 and 370 and 370 now. At 370,000 only. At 370,000 to start, looking for 370. At 370,000 now. At 370,000 to start, looking for 370 at 370 at 370 at 370 at 370 now. At 370,000 now. At 370, who takes me out to 370. Last call, ladies and gents, at 370,000. We'll pass that and move on to our next lot. Moving on to lot number 31. Lot number 31, we got a 2019 Suzuki Celerio. Looking for an opening bid. Who's going to start me out at 300,000? At 300,000 to start, looking for 3. At 300,000 now. At 300,000 now. At 300, who's going to start me out at 240? At 240,000. At 240,000, who starts me out at 240 at 240,000 now. At 240,000. At 240,000 to start, looking for 240 at 240 at 240 at 240 now. at 240,000. At 240,000, absolute bargain at 240,000 now. At 240,000. At 240,000 to start, looking at 240 at 240 at 240 at 240 at 240 now. At 240,000. At 240, we take it to 240 at 240,000 now. At 240, we take it to 240. Last call, ladies and gents, for any advance, any interest at 240,000. Last call at 240,000. We'll pass that in, move on to our next lot. We'll pass it in, move on to lot number 32. Lot number 32, we got the 2018 Nissan Almera. Lot number 32, the Nissan Almera, looking for an opening bid at 300,000. At 300,000 now. At 300,000 to start. At 300,000 to start. Who starts me out at 240? At 240,000 now. At 240,000 for Nissan Almera, 240 at 240 at 240 at 240 at 240 now. At 240,000 now. At 240, will you take me out, start me at 240? At 240,000 now. At 240 to start, looking at 240 at 240 at 240 at 240 at 240 now. At 240,000. Last call, ladies and gents, for any interest in this Almera, 240,000. We'll pass that in and move on to our next lot. Moving on to lot number 33. Lot number 33, we got the 2020 Hyundai Accent automatic transmission. Who starts me out at 450,000? At 450,000 to start, looking for 450 at 450 at 450 now. At 450. Who starts me out at 340? At 340,000 now. At 340,000. At 340,000 to start, looking at 340 at 340 at 340 now. At 340,000. At 340,000 to start, looking at 340 at 340 at 340 at 340 now. 340 to start. At 340,000 to start. At 340,000, last call. Last call for any interest at 340,000. 340, I have 360. At 360,000 now. At 360, we take it at 360 at 360,000 now. At 360,000. At 360,000, any further advance at 360,000. At 360,000, any further advance, 360 at 360,000 now. At 360,000. At 360,000. Last call, ladies and gents, at 360,000. Last call was still a little bit shy at 360,000. Any further advance? Last call. We'll pass that in and move on to our next lot number 34. Lot number 34, the Hyundai H100. Lot number 34. Who's going to start me out at 750? At 750,000 now. At 750. Who starts me out at 640? At 640,000 now. At 640. At 640,000. At 640,000 to start. Looking for 640 at 640 at 640 now. At 640,000. Any interest at 640,000 now. At 640,000, last call. We'll pass that and move on to our next lot number 35. Lot number 35. 2018 Ford Everest Trend, automatic transmission, less than 100,000 kilometers on the clock. Who's going to start me out at 800? At 800,000. At 800,000 to start, looking at 800. At 800. At 800,000, who's going to start me out at 660? At 660,000. At 660,000 to start, looking at 660,000 now. At 660,000. At 660,000, absolute bargain at 660,000 now. 660, we have 680. At 680,000 now. At 680, we take it to 680 at 680 at 680,000 now. At 680,000. At 680,000, we take it to 680 at 680,000 now. At 680,000. At 680,000, any further advance to 680 at 680,000 now. 680 online, 690. At 690. At 690. At 690,000 now. At 690, we take it to 690 at 690 now. The bid's online, looking at 690, any further advance to 690,000 now. 690 I have, I'll put it for sale, 7. At 700,000 now. At 700,000, it's with JP, it's live, looking for 7. At 700,000 now. Back to our online bidder at 7. At 700,000 now. At 700, we take it to 7 at 7 at 7 at 7 at 7 at 700,000 now. At 700,000. The gavel is up, it's for sale, it's with JP, looking for 700,000 now. At 700,000, we take it to 7 at 7 at 7 at 7 at 7 at 700,000 now. All in, all done, ladies and gents. The gavel is up. It will be sold at 700,000 going once. The bids with JP at 700,000 going twice. Sold 690,000. Bid number 233. Bid number 233. Moving on to lot number 36, 2018 Ford EcoSport Titanium. Top of the line, ladies and gents. Titanium automatic transmission, of course. Only 35,000 kilometers on the clock, looking for a bid of 550. At 550,000 now. At 550,000 to start. At 550,000 to start, looking for 550 at 550 at 550 now. Who starts me out? At 470. At 470,000 now. At 470,000. At 470,000. At 470,000 to start, looking for 470 at 470 at 470 now. At 470,000 now. At 470,000, we turn to 470 at 470 at 470 at 470 at 470 now. At 470,000. At 470,000. Last call, ladies and gents, at 470,000. Last call for any further interest at 470,000. We'll pass that in and move on to our next lot. Lot number 37. Lot number 37, we got 2019 Nissan Almera, who starts me out at 300,000. At 300,000 to start. At 300,000 to start. Who's going to start me out at 300? Who starts me out at 260? At 260,000 now. At 260,000 to start. Looking for 260 at 260 at 260 now. At 260,000. Last call, ladies and gents, for any interest at 260,000. Last call for any interest at 260,000. We'll pass that in and move on to our next lot, lot number 38. Lot number 38. (2019) Mazda 2 manual transmission. Looking for an opening bid at 370,000. At 370,000 to start. Looking at 370 at 370 now. Who starts me out at 290? At 290,000 now. At 290,000 now for the Mazda 2 at 290 at 290 at 290 at 290 at 290 now. At 290,000 now. At 290,000 to start. Looking for 290 at 290 at 290 at 290 at 290 now. At 290,000 now. At 290,000 now. Last call, ladies and gents, 290,000. We'll pass that in and move on to lot number. Online bid 290, looking at 3. At 300,000 now. At 300,000 now. At 300, we 10 minutes free. At 300,000 now. At 300,000, it's online, looking at 3. At 300,000 now. At 300,000, the bid's online, looking at 3. At 300,000, any further advance at 3, at 3, at 3, at 3, at 3, at 3, at 300,000 now. At 300,000, last call. The bid's online, last call for any further advance at 300. We'll pass that in, move on to our next lot. Moving on to lot number 39. Moving on to lot number 39, we've got the Nissan NV350 Urvan. Looking for an opening bid. Who starts me out at 850? At 850,000 to start. At 850,000 to start. Looking at 850 at 850 at 850 now. Who starts me out at 760? At 760,000 now. At 760 for the Nissan Urvan at 760. At 760,000 now. At 760,000 now. At 760, we take it to 760 at 760 at 760 now. At 760,000 now. At 760,000 now. Last call, ladies and gents, for the Nissan Urvan at 750,000. Last call. We'll pass that and move on to our next lot. Moving on to lot number 40. Lot number 40, we got in 2018 Land Rover Freelander. Automatic transmission, looking for an opening bid. Who's going to start me out? Who's going to start me out for Land Rover Freelander, an absolute classic automatic transmission, ladies and gents? Who starts me out at 800,000? At 800,000 to start. At 800,000 to start, looking for 800,000 now. At 800,000 to start. At 800,000 to start, looking for 8. Who starts me out at 620? At 620. At 620,000 now. At 620 to start. At 620, at 620, at 620, at 620 now. At 620,000 now. At 620. At 620,000. At 620,000. Any further advance? 620 at 620. 620 I have. 640. At 640. At 640. At 640. We take me to 640. At 640. At 640 now. At 640. At 640. At 640, ladies and gents, it's for sale at 640,000 now. It's for sale, don't miss out, 640. At 640, we take it to 640 at 640,000 now. At 640,000 now. At 640,000 now, the gavel is up at 640,000. Last call, ladies and gents, for any further advance, 640 at 640 at 640. The gavel is up, it's for sale, ladies and gents, will be sold. Last call at 640,000 going once. Last call at 640,000 going twice. Sold for 620,000. Bidder number 233. Bidder number 233. Moving on to lot number 41. Lot number 41. Dean. Lot number 41. 2018 Hyundai Accent. Looking for an opening bid. Who's going to start me out at 300,000? At 300,000 to start. Looking for 3. At 300,000 now. At 300,000 to start. Who's going to start me out at 240? At 240. At 240. At 240. At 240. At 240,000 for the Hyundai Accent. 240,000 now. At 240,000. At 240,000. Nice tidy unit. 240,000 now. At 240. At 240. Any advance? 240,000. Last call, ladies and gents, at 240,000. 240 I have. 240 I have. I'm making it 250. At 250,000 now. Put it for sale at 250. The gavel is up at 250, at 250, at 250, at 250 now. At 250,000. The gavel is up. Last call, ladies and gents, at 250,000 going once. It's for sale at 250,000 going twice. 245 accepted. 250. 5,000 for everybody. 250 at 250,000 now. At 255,000 for everybody, an absolute bargain at 5,000. 250, 255. Gavel's up, 255. At 255, you know it's a bargain at 255. At 255. At 255, the gavel is up at 255. At 255,000, don't miss out. It's only 5,000. Don't go home and kick yourself. At 5,000. 255, 260. At 260,000 now. Still an absolute bargain. We're going 5,000 increments. We'll be here a while. At 260 because it's an absolute bargain. At 260,000, any further advance, 260. All in or done at 260,000. The gavel is up at 260,000 going once. Just in time, 265. At 265. At 265. At 265. At 265. Yes, no, maybe. At 265. At 265. That was for you, Janice, not the car. At 265. At 265. At 265. Any further advance? No. At 265. At 265,000. The gavel must go. The show must go on at 265,000 going once. It's with JP at 265,000 going twice. Sold 260,000 JP, bidder number 299, bidder number 299. I'll now pass over to your next auctioneer, Mr. Dean Linton.
Thank you very much, Sam. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we proceed to our next lot, lot number 43. Lot number 43, a 2017 Nissan Almera 1.2L. For this lot, we want to start me off at 240,000. At 240,000 where? At 240,000. 240,000. Okay, who can give me 180? At 180, at 180, now at 180. At 180, now at 180, now at 1. At 180, at 180, at 180, at 180. At 180 for this lot of 180. At 180. At 180 now at 180. Any interest for 180? Any interest? Any interest? Next lot. Lot number 44, 2020 Nissan NV350 Urban. All right, for this lot, we want to start me off at 900,000. At 900,000. At 900 for this lot. All right, at 680. At 680 now, at 680. Let's play the game at 680, ladies and gentlemen, at 680. At 680. At 680. At 680. At 680. In interest for 680. At 680. At 680. Last chance. Next lot. Lot number 45. Lot number 45, 2020 Ford Ranger 2.2 by XLS 4x4. All right, for this lot, who want to start me up at 850, at 850,000. At 850,000 for this lot. At 850,000. At 850,000. At 850. 850. Any interest for 850? Let's start at 660. at 660, at 660 for the slot, at 660, at 660, at 660 for the slot, at 660, 660 last chance, 660 last chance. Next lot, lot number 46. Lot number 46, 2019 Hyundai Accent. All right, for this lot, we want to start me off at 480. At 480 for this lot. At 480. At 480,000. At 480. All right, at 350. Let's play the game at 350, ladies and gentlemen, at 350. At 350,000. At 350,000. At 350,000. 350,000 last chance. 350 last chance. All right, next lot. Next lot. Lot number 47. Lot number 47. All right, for this lot number 47, 2018 Nissan Almera 1.5. For this lot, we want to start me off at 300,000. At 300,000.